Here we're looking at major arteries and veins. So we have, from here we have the brachiocephalic artery is divided into subclavian artery and right common carotid artery. Right subclavian artery becomes axillary artery under the arm right here. Then brachial artery on the arm will branch into ulnar artery and radial artery. And then for the legs, you start with, these are common iliac veins, becomes internal iliac veins, external iliac veins. As far as the artery goes, common iliac arteries. And then you're going to have internal iliac arteries, which is not shown, and external iliac arteries. It will go, becomes femoral artery, popliteal artery, and then anterior tibial artery comes to the front. This is the anterior end of the body, and this is the pulmonary trunk right here. Here we're going to look at, so the heart location is here. Superior vena cava is branched into right brachiocephalic vein and left brachiocephalic vein. It's further branched into right internal jugular vein and left internal jugular vein. You also see here right common carotid artery on both sides, right and left. And here, greater omentum is this connective tissue sheet. It's a covering that holds this internal structure of abdomen in place. It's called greater omentum, part of the digestive system. This is looking at the anterior view of the major arteries and veins, and the greater omentum was there, so I just decided to show it to you. Here, we're looking at the common carotid artery further branching into external carotid artery and internal carotid artery. Internal carotid artery goes to the brain, external comes to the face. And you have it on the right side, you have it on the left side. Usually when you have common of some sort of artery or vein, it will divide into internal and external. We're going to continue with the major arteries and vein. You have right ventricle, left ventricle, just so you know we are on the anterior end, apex, base, right auricle, left auricle. This one is ascending aorta, aortic arch, and then it goes down to descending aorta or thoracic aorta. Above diaphragm, below diaphragm is called abdominal aorta. You have branches of aorta. Here also brachiocephalic artery further subdivides into right common carotid artery and right subclavian artery. Then you have left common carotid artery, and in the very back, it shows a little bit of left subclavian artery. Superior vena cava is further divided into right brachiocephalic vein and left brachiocephalic vein. They are divided into right subclavian veins and right internal jugular veins and right external jugular veins, which we don't see it here. Then with the veins is the same, that we're going to go to axillary veins and axillary arteries. We go to brachial veins and arteries. Then we go to ulnar veins and radial veins. Here we're going to, it's the anterior view. We're going to further explore that the common iliac arteries at the ilium level on the right and left side will branch into internal iliac arteries in red or into iliac veins in blue, and external iliac arteries and iliac veins. So iliac arteries are in red and iliac veins are in blue.